Alright, they got me. I'm PERMABANNED, and I don't think there's any way I can appeal my way out of this one. Hey, mister. I guess that means I can finally do my own intro. And even with this newly acquired free will and Spider-Man next to me, I'm skipping it anyway. But in exchange for not doing my own intro, I think I'm gonna talk out of character for the rest of the update video. I'm probably gonna get banned from saying bad words, so just letting you know. I know what you're thinking. What could I have possibly done to warrant being permanently banned? Did I commit some sort of heinous crime? Is my pet in a shock collar? Did I jump Imaru at a meet and greet? Was there a girl found in my trunk? Unfortunately, no. I own a truck. Don't worry about it. So if I own a truck, what could I have possibly done to end up on the bad side of Big Builder Man himself? Well, I was banned for 3 days on my main account for bullying and harassment. That's right. I called somebody's avatar fat. And there was a furry with rainbows all over, and I may have said I was not surprised he was gay. And I may have seen 2 girls matching avatars, one wearing all black and one in all white. And I may have allegedly called them yin-yangers and gooners on the go. And I'm saying this right now in Roblox voice chat as we speak, and I thought I'd get suspended for saying those trigger words, you know, ugly, fat, dumb, gay, and all sorts of pretty tame schoolyard insults. Yeah, see, look, there, we got a warning. With all of this in mind, was the ban warranted? I mean, I did say that I directly called somebody fat and someone else gay, but even then, honestly, no. Because context matters here. If you go to a stand-up comedian and they're roasting the audience, doing their crowd work, and people around you are just getting annihilated for fun, is that dude on stage going to the slammer with preloaded, unlimited backshots waiting for him? I'm not roasting people. I'm roasting their avatars. And sure, you can still bully someone by targeting their avatar, but we all know what I do. It's a surface level joke, and they're all laughing with me. Is it really that bad to tell a guy with an intentionally ugly and obese avatar that he's fat? That's what he wants. And the gay guy? He's not surprised that he's gay. If anything, he wants the world to know. And I'm like Paul Revere yelling the gays are coming, and he's probably happier for it. Alright, I'm back. So, my 5th offense I've had on this account in all of, 12, 13 years? All of that wiped off the map for harassment. Actually, no. I was permanently banned for hopping on an alt account during that ban and playing more. Yeah, something everybody else does, and also something you, the viewer watching this video, might not even know is that serious of an offense. And not only that, yes you are. And not only that, I'm not allowed to make another account. I'm IP banned. Any account I've ever logged into on this computer right here is terminated. Any account. Even an inactive account that I logged into a single time last year. And what steps did I have to take just so I could make more content for you guys? Well, I'm glad I asked. I had to uninstall and reinstall Roblox, delete all my cookies in my browser, use VPN every time I want to play, or even just be on the website. I had to delete the Roblox app from my phone, use my brother's ID, face scan, and his phone number for voice chat, and just to be extra safe, I used a gift card to get Robux. A bit much, don't you think? But let's be real. Was I actively bullying or harassing people? Am I going to be featured in the next Schlep video? Was I tossing slurs around like a hot potato? No. And even then, I can accept this permanent ban for violating your admittedly stupid-ass rules. I can accept having to start over again, and I might even be able to accept having to use VPN every time I want to play, despite it being tedious. Yeah, alright. I gotta mute the furry. Alright, here we go, that's one. Alright. What I can't accept is the thought of how many kids, teens, and college students you probably do this to. And I bet it's over the same trivial, menial, redundant ass shit. How many people don't know how to take these steps just to play Roblox again? How many people are shut out over something that really isn't that big a deal? And I know why. You're not protecting people or overly enforcing your rules. You just want people to start over again so they throw more money into the machine for more Robux just to get back to where they were before. This is rule enforcement masked over greed, and I know it is. I've already lost so many alt accounts and a few new accounts just to get my fits back to play your favorite character for all of you, and I've already lost a fair amount of money just to try and get content for you guys because I keep losing accounts. And that's another glaring issue in this whole process. People don't even trust that it's the real me anymore on an alt account. Before I dive into this, no. If you are in a cowboy or cowgirl fit, you're not Temu Aohi or Ripoff or Walmart Aohi. You're not a copycat or impersonator just because you have a Western fit. I might be the first guy to roleplay as a cowboy on Roblox voice chat, but that doesn't mean it's mine. I was inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2. Some of you are inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2, or maybe that fan-made Aohi on character AI that whispers sweet nothing into your ears at night. Or maybe Ram Ranch, Brokeback Mountain, or cowboys in general. Some of you, to me, an impersonator is someone using my display name and claiming to be me. People that claim to be out of character at the moment, or they can't talk right now, or they perform a decent impression of me, or use a voice changer. I gotta mute the furry, hold on just a second. Anyone who claims to be me, my cousin, or even my editor is somebody impersonating me or using my name to get closer to you. I even heard a disgusting rumor that I fly women out to me. I wish I had that kind of money. I'd be doing it right now. Shoot. Anyway, sign me up. Anyway,
if I had those claims and they were true, they would be true.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Anyway, just to show you that this is actually a big deal, this whole impersonation thing, here's a girl who got my Discord from a random who claimed to be me on regular mic up, not 17 plus, the regular mic up. He gave my real Discord out to likely a minor to make himself seem like he was me, like to make it seem more legit. Here's someone who messaged me on Instagram thinking that they ran into me on VR chat. That guy was a 19-year-old man on VR chat claiming to be me on an alt account, and he even recorded a fake intro with her and made an excuse that his throat was hurting to justify why he doesn't sound like me right now, and they even included my links in their bio to seem more legit. Here's a friend of mine who ran into an imposter and actually thought that it was me. Here's another friend who witnessed a guy impersonating me and tricking a crowd of people, and she called him out on it. Here's a guy who told a friend of mine that I gave him permission to impersonate me. I don't actually have the post of this person's profile, but here's a screenshot of somebody with an avatar that is obviously not mine, but this just proves that kids fall for anything. Here's an email from a concerned fan claiming that a guy is on regular mic up, not 17 plus, regular mic up, hitting on kids under my name. You know what? Here's a few more for y'all. Just to go ahead and clear things up, I don't use a voice changer. I don't need to fiddle with my mic or use any extra software. I just plug in my mic and make sure the gain isn't too much because y'all do not deserve my ASMR, and I get to work. I'm just voice acting, and I'm already born and raised in the Deep South. This is built into me. As for my videos, I edit my own videos except for like one ad and one of the last few videos back for Metal.tv. But even then, I wrote the script and helped shoot the footage and basically just gave ideas. So, I mean, I was still involved in the process. So if anyone claims to be my editor, they're not. The fakes on Instagram and TikTok are bad. Could be worse. I've taken a few of them down that were trying to take advantage of y'all or make money off of my name. I've made one or two convert to fan pages. They were actually very respectful. But what I can't do anything about are the grown-ass men running around mic up as me, and still, you might not think it's that big a deal, but imagine how many people have to find out they didn't actually meet me. How many people could be taken advantage of, and honestly, all it takes is one fake to go on regular mic up where there's just kids, and who knows what he could do using my name. We genuinely don't know how bad it is, and since Roblox never verified me, and they even permabanned me, it's just gonna get worse. So, going from there, I'm probably gonna have to make a Discord server now. And
Let's go.
yeah, all right, buddy. I actually made a post a while back on this channel about feeling burnt out and insecure about my content and my direction. And I asked you, the viewers, about live streaming and making a Discord, and I didn't do it. I'm not gonna lie, I procrastinated a little bit. But then the Schlep situation happened, and I was... Shut up. And I wanted to stand in solidarity. So I took a break to reassess how I feel about everything and even what I'm doing. And if I do make a Discord server, we're gonna up the age requirement, no face reveal channels, and I'm turning off private DMs. It's a Discord meant for building a community, not a way for someone to shoot their shot in my DMs unless you are 22 years or older with a fatty. With all of that being said, I have another video already in the works for you guys, and I'm tired of leaving all of you in the dark. Yeah. Oh, wait, stop the car. Wait. Is he impersonating me?
Which one?